Hey there, guys. Today, our group, including me, Ivan, and Zoo, are here to present a report with coveted efforts on the topic cybercrime and information system controls. We're taking the case of iPremier, concentrating on the fact of how important it is for a business organization to run. We have prepared a report which will now be orally presented in this video. To start off with, we have Ivan who will go through the first starting processes of the report.
It is evident in iPremier's case that its employees are unprepared for the denial of service attack that occurred as they did not know what procedures had to be implemented to eliminate the threat and they couldn't devise a solution to the attack. Furthermore, iPremier showed a lack of action towards the monitoring of its information security as they kept using the information security system Q data that they did not find useful. This proves that iPremier had not invested the time to look into new options for its information security and merely relied upon a system that its founders chose.
So during the attack, the company they failed a couple of the reduction measures. First of all, they don't have any emergency procedures and any internal security monitor. So next, they don't build the security system as well because they think that it costs a lot of money. So for the recommendation, we recommend that the company they can set up the required field to make sure all the necessary data input and output is correct. So next, they also can hire technical people or use some software to supervise all the security environment. So make sure everything is fine before the attack comes. So finally, we stress that the company they can build a data backup platform to save all the data and be a big backup plan when the attack comes. So all the internal controls from preventive, deductive, and corrective side of the internal controls.
So when we talk about business continuity plan, basically we're talking about a proactive plan which assists us in avoiding and mitigating risks associated with the disruption of business operations. It lays out the necessary measures that are to be taken before, during, and after an event to maintain the financial viability of an organization. Long story short, a well-devised business continuity plan will help carry a company through a number of disasters with obviously a little loss in data, time, and money. However, we also have to consider the flaws that it exhibits if proper care is not taken, which have the power to turn the tables. These flaws come in the shape of irregular updates, unclear allocation of responsibility, lack of employee engagement, etc. etc. Sorry. When it comes to picking one among the business continuity plan and disaster recovery plan, the first question that we will ask is, does it define the approach that needs to be taken and process required? I would suggest iPremier to stick with the BCP as it is required for critical personnel, key business processes, recovery of vital records, critical supply identification, contacting of key vendors and clients, etc. By sticking up to BCP, iPremier will aim to protect their mission critical services and this will give them their best chance of survival.
We researched the case of Equifax. Equifax is a consumer credit reporting agency that specializes in global information solutions, which help businesses and individuals make financial decisions. The company was hacked and its computer system exposed sensitive personal information of 143 million Americans. The hackers exploited a software flaw which led to the leak of important personal data. Equifax ignored a warning in March about a security weakness in its software and did not act upon it immediately. In the wake of the incident, Equifax is facing multiple state and federal inquiries along with class action lawsuits.
So here is all of our presentation today. Thank you for your watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thank
Thanks.
you.